Welcome to another exciting episode of Howard's Opinion. I'm your host, Howard, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me today as we dive into the world of sports. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you with some of the most interesting and thought-provoking stories from the sports universe. To kick things off, let's talk about the recent NFL draft. The New England Patriots made some waves by selecting LSU left tackle Will Campbell with their first-round pick. Now, I know what you're thinking. Will Campbell sounds like a great choice, but is he really the right fit for the Pats? According to Patriots head coach Bill Belichick's protege, first-year head coach Bill O'Brien's replacement, the first-year Patriots head coach, who we'll call the new guy, this was an easy pick for the team. Already the Patriots had Campbell high on their board, and they were thrilled to see him still available when it was their turn to select. But what really caught my attention was the way the new guy described Campbell's skills. He talked about how much he loves Campbell's football character, his play demeanor, and his coachability. And let me tell you, folks, those are some pretty glowing words. Now, I'm not going to lie, there are some concerns about Campbell's arm length. It measured in at just 32.58 inches, which is a bit shorter than what you typically want from a left tackle. But the Patriots seem to think that he's got the skills and the smarts to make up for it. And hey, if they're willing to take a chance on him, who are we to argue? One thing that's really interesting about this pick is that it shows the Patriots are still committed to building their team around quarterback Drake May. They must think that Campbell has what it takes to protect May's blind side and help him succeed in the NFL. So, what do you think, folks? Was this a good pick for the Patriots, or did they reach a bit too far? Let us know on social media using the hashtag #HowardsOpinion. We'd love to hear your thoughts. We'll be right back with more fascinating sports news on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're diving into the world of sports now, and I've got a story that's sure to spark some debate among NFL fans. The Dallas Cowboys have made a surprising move in the 2025 draft, selecting offensive lineman Tyler Booker with their 12th overall pick. Yes, you heard that right, an offensive lineman. Not a flashy skill position player to complement CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott, but a big, talented blocker to help shore up the team's line. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about all the exciting receivers and running backs they could have taken? But let me tell you, this pick is all about building for the future. The Cowboys are clearly committed to establishing a strong run game and protecting their quarterback, and Booker is a key piece in that puzzle. But not everyone is convinced. Some draft experts are calling this pick a reach, citing concerns about Booker's athleticism and positional limitations. Others are praising the move, saying it's a smart culture-setting decision by new head coach Brian Schottenheimer. I've got to say, I'm intrigued by this pick. On one hand, it's not exactly the most exciting choice for fans who were hoping for a game-changing skill player. On the other hand, if Booker can help the Cowboys establish a dominant running game and keep Prescott upright, it could be a huge boon for the team. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out, but one thing's for sure, the Cowboys are betting big on their offense, and Tyler Booker is now a key part of that equation. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Howard's Opinion. Welcome back to Howard's Opinion. We're wrapping up today's show with a thrilling story from the world of football. As we approach the end of the Premier League season, it's becoming increasingly clear that Liverpool is on the cusp of securing their 20th top-flight title. And what a season it has been for the Reds. Under the guidance of new manager Arne Slot, Liverpool has defied expectations and risen to the top of the league table. Many had written them off at the start of the campaign, with some even predicting a third-place finish at best. But Slot's team has proven to be a force to be reckoned with, earning a 12-point advantage over second-placed Arsenal. Now, as they prepare to face Tottenham at Anfield on Sunday, Liverpool needs just a single point to clinch the title. The pressure is on, but Slot remains focused, acknowledging the big responsibility that comes with being on the brink of championship glory. He's right, of course. The weight of history and expectation can be crushing at times. It's worth noting that this season has been marked by a shift in the Premier League's competitive landscape. The traditional powerhouses are still present, but other teams have begun to bridge the gap, making every match a challenging one. Slot himself has commented on the difficulty of winning games by large margins, suggesting that the league is more evenly matched than ever before. As we look ahead to Sunday's pivotal match, it's hard not to feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. Will Liverpool emerge victorious and claim their 20th title? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This season has been an unforgettable ride for Reds fans around the world. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, these are some of my humble thoughts.